Alright, so we gotta rest. Got a bit stronger for some reason, that's weird. A good night's sleep makes you feel better.
Yeah, makes you feel strong.
So we gotta go to the dock on the ground floor. There's time to look around if you want to, but nah, Rex has got places to be. A number of shops are not available to use. You'll find a whole range of different traders. The Argentum Trade Guild is known as the hub of all rest commerce. So naturally, you'll find a plethora of different shops here. While you're here, you should make sure you got everything you need before you head out on your adventures.
Ugh, I slept like a baby.
So apparently Rex has a new arm.
Slept like a baby.
Oh, I just got to tell you about something important. Rex's pouch. Rex never goes anywhere without his handy pouch. It's great for putting his favorite items inside so that he always has them close at hand. Rex's pouch isn't that big. It can hold just one item at a time. So, oh, alright, so Blake sleeping on the couch for a second. So what should you put in your pouch? Well, usually the sort of everyday items you find at lifestyle shops. Just keeping them close by can have all sorts of effects. There are 12 different types of lifestyle shops. So if you encounter one, just check it out. Alright, so just what they're talking about. Sorry, let's hit the map again. So you go to character, count on Rex, and then you go all the way to the pouch setup. And then so your pouch, and then that's when you pick any of your items.
And then you put that in your pouch, and that's what you have on your...
Yeah,
picture?
for the duration of your thing.
Okay.
I like to put it in now, because, you know, we can wait until we do a fight.
So
Or
are you
right before a
not
fight.
are you not allowed to put things in your pouch when you're out on the field? Like when you're out?
No, you can, just not in the middle of a fight.
Well, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, when you're out in the world, you can do whatever you want. So every character has light items, which are just smaller question marks. But then their favorite items are the bigger ones.
Mm.
So you don't know what their favorite stuff is until you give them that, and that just gives them like. Sometimes it helps for like their, what do you call it? Their not tree. I guess their skill tree kind of.
Mm.
It helps in building that, or it'll just give them like better effects.
Okay. So you just put it in your pouch and it's already equipped, essentially, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to like use the item. You don't have to eat it or something. Or do you?
I mean, you put it in your pouch and like he slowly eats it, I guess.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
No, that's fine. I just wasn't sure because like I was like, what's the point of putting it in my pouch if I can just get it out of my bag and use it? But you're telling me that the pouch is what activates it. Putting it in the pouch activate. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, using it is putting it in the pouch.
Okay,
and then it's like a timer. Like you get this effect for 20 minutes.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Because then you check your pouch and like, oh, it's empty, or I had to put more in it. So I'm not gonna go look at that quest. So I probably won't do it anyways.
Dang. Oh man, what
Feel a shortcut.
I just imagine it as like, oh man, I just wanted to give away free money.
So let's not make this playthrough too long. We'll not do many side quests. Some I probably will do if they're interesting enough.
Well, we can always go back or whatever.
Yeah.
Make a part specifically for
Wheeling
just
out
doing
the
some side
maelstrom
quests.
for this. Banner sure has deep pockets.
Gawking at a boat. What are you, 12?
Dang.
Wait, maybe you are
Dang,
12.
best character Nia?
What's my age got to do with anything?
I mean, who is this?
So he is 12.
I can
Is
tell
he
an
12?
awesome feat of engineering.
And
when
he
I
got
see
upset
one.
about someone calling him 12.
You don't close your mouth soon, you're going to swallow a flower.
Well, it could be that he's not 12.
What's her problem?
He's like
We're
being
nearly
called
the same
I'll look
age.
it up at some point.
Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off.
Ooh. Nice.
Gotcha.
What, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging on.
I don't know if you want to fight this girl with the giant tiger behind her.
Nah.
Rex,
But the tiger's a
We're
nice
heading
guy.
out.
The tiger's like,
there's no
hey,
one
buddy.
seeing you off, right?
She's
You got
a
night
little
watch.
crazy, but come
Till
on.
then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Ooh, they got some beef going.
Yo.
Alright, so before
I like character beef.
Before you head off on your big job, I have to explain about selling items. You may have already made use of them, but there are businesses called item trading shops that specialize in taking treasure off your hands. If you sell off items as a whole set, you'll earn a bunch of more money than you've sold them individually. So when you find treasures, don't just sell them off at a regular shop. See if you can put together sets for trading shops and make a tiny profit. Cool. Talking to our guy Spring.
Rex is 15.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay,
Cool.
Sorry, cool.
Makes sense. Suppose if you just blah blah blah. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Dad. What?
Thanks, lad.
We're setting sail soon as you're ready to board. I am ready. Heading into uncharted territory, so it's getting goosebumps. Goose pimples, he said.
Yo, let's go.
Alright, we off. So it should theoretically just be just a quick little job and then game over, right?
I presume not.
What?
Something's gotta happen. I see some old school fire extinguishers. Nice. Maelstrom? I believe that is our vessel.
Should we reach an uncharted zone tomorrow? There's plenty of time left till then. We could walk around and talk to people. So I don't know as much about them as I like to. It's not every day you get to talk to real drivers.
This little guy needs
Once
to
I'm
get
done
out.
with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Excuse us. A little uncomfortable there, buddy. Yo, this track. Ooh. Well,
Alright, so
I don't know if it's the same one. I can't tell, but dude, that track. That was pretty.
now
Yep,
I
it's the same track. Oh my
talk to
god.
people.
I need to look up this song.
It's a
This
good
song's
track.
good.
You seem awfully quiet. Did you get seasick or something? It's not seasick, you idiot. It's not used to ships with this many salvagers on it. Well, it's running you on now. You'll be wrecked by the time you reach your destination. She hunted herself, man.
Yo.
Oh,
Why so
let's talk
mean?
to the tiger. Master
Nice.
Rex. Master Rex? Ooh, he's like, ooh, I like
Ooh,
that.
You see, isn't that
The
nice
critics
guy?
begin salvaging. Let's all work well together to make his missions a success. What a good boy.
Drill march. See?
I think it's Joe Mark.
The cat lady is mean, but the cat guy, or the cat itself, is actually very nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's part human. Well, like half human, I would assume.
Yeah,
so
well,
like,
I'm assuming so too. Maybe
so
it's
then
maybe it's a
she's
human. Yeah.
so like she's kind of a jerk because
Yo.
humans are jerks.
Yo, that makes sense. But also, cats are
Talking
mean
to
too.
Jin. Hi there.
Hmm.
You're from Etheria, are you? So yeah, there's a Fonsa village. The village is right by the Cloud Sea, so I grew up swimming in the clouds.
So I refuse to talk.
That's why salvaging work comes pretty naturally to me. Pretty confident in my skills, despite how I may look. Nice. He's just like, nice.
Nice.
Alright, so we got just a few more people to talk to upstairs.
Hey,
Cool. So, I was just saying though, this
And
dude
arrived.
is waiting for us upstairs. Let's talk to this guy. Well, let's talk to the astral train creature
that's
first.
literally a xenomorph.
Yeah.
Oh, he talks.
Evading Miles' attack when you're not even a driver? That's pretty impressive. Look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Is that a compliment?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sounds like a
I
compliment to me.
guess. What do you
Who
want?
you want, kid?
I'm called Rex, sir. I guess you're not going to fill me in on exactly what it is we're looking for out here? Nope. Why?
I mean, I'm also doing the job, so it would kind of
Well,
help to know.
Yeah, I'll do the work I'm paid for, but you tell me you're not. Rex just wants to get paid.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. I just hope your skills are more advanced than your age. Ooh.
Whoa.
My name's still Rex, not Kid.
I don't think he... Did he call him kid that last time?
I think he did call him Kid.
Okay. Well, then that's understandable. I mean, that's a
Going all
little
the way
cranky. He just needs to sleep at an inn, okay?
up. All the way up. Hey, Manel, what's up?
Hey, what's up, my boy?
So you finally arrived, have you? Well, you gotta keep watch, aren't you? Well then.
Okay, fine. Am I getting paid or not? I've earned myself a drink for
Looking too
5.
good out there? Steer yourself for the worst. If something's up, just give me a shout.
I see. Land ho? Is it telescope? Land ho? No, go back. Land ho! Oh, no, wait, that's
That's
just...
the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
That's odd.
It's way too cold up here.
What you doing?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia.
Well, yeah.
They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
I'm 15.
Why aren't you there?
Just gonna say that!
It's not that I hate it.
Oh,
I just
Oh,
really don't need
I can't play
another
this song
driver.
right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish
What was
and
that?
drink like one too.
Yeah, wait a that.
That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible.
song is so
I don't
good.
think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
Whoa.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
See, call him Kid.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
Her accent is
The
interesting.
world
It's
tree.
like,
It's Welsh.
yeah, that. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
I like it.
I do too.
You find all sorts of things digging through salvage.
Of all the
Some
voices,
of
I
it
think
trash,
I like hers the best, probably.
some of it treasure,
Of the main cast, at least.
but all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day?
Very pretty.
I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea.
Dang.
But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie.
I-
It's your
Idiot,
career.
probably. Probably an idiot.
And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
Or fool. I
If
assume
there's a way
fool
to
is
get
the
up there, maybe
translation.
it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight
Her
over
design
dwindling
fits in
land and
really well with
resources.
the
No need to
Xenoblade.
worry about our
kind of
homes
aesthetic.
sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security.
I think it's the
And in
eyes.
a dream like that,
I think it's
Isn't that
like
worth
his
the
eyes are
living?
very like
Nobody can tell you what
big
to
and,
believe,
you know,
but
reflective as opposed to.
I heard you like the same, just like less bright, right?
No, that's what I mean. Hers are fine. I'm talking about like the other guy that you just talked to downstairs. Like his eyes are kind of
Pretty
fairly.
selfish by
Mm.
nature.
You know what I
But
mean?
you,
Okay.
So I think it's the eyes that like mainly are like people are
Just
like, oh, that
parents.
doesn't.
No.
Yeah, probably.
When
But I
asked
don't know. I
him,
kind of
he
disagree.
told me
I
he
think
died
it
when he
leads
was just a
to
kid.
Again, it's like the
Wow.
anime style that
Oh,
people
the
just don't
same
like.
one who taught
Which
you
is
to use
weird.
arts.
Yeah.
because
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like. I'm not sure I catch your drift, but this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Oh.
And you're alright too, kid.
Oh, they made up.
we're friends now,
Not
Nia.
that different from me.
That was a good scene. I like
Yeah.
that scene a lot. Nice, some nice bonding. But yeah, for Xenoblade 1, well, like with the remaster that was announced,
Yay!
that was another big thing that people said. Oh, they freaking took Xenoblade Chronicles and made it look anime. Hey, it's garbage. Cause like they made it look like Xenoblade 2. This is trash, and it's like, what?
It's made by Japanese studio though. Like that's
Well,
they're like I mean, but like so is like Final Fantasy VII and stuff like that. Like those are not anime looking, but like I would say that they still kind of have that essence of like he's carrying around a giant sword.
Yeah.
Like
well,
Barrett has a gun on. You know?
I was pointing out that Xenoblade 1 and 2 do have still different styles, not
Yeah.
like the same style exactly. But and people notice that like, well, it seems like Xenoblade 1 like remastered seems like what they wanted to make it look like
Yeah.
if it was more powerful.
Yeah, but the
you know?
Wii wasn't.
Yeah.
obviously,
And I think that totally makes sense, but like even taking that aside, it's like I mean,
Smug so-and-so.
when I look at this game, I don't go like, man, it looks so anime. I'm just like, it looks stylistic. I think it looks cool. I don't know. But I know, like the designers for this game, especially like coming off of Xenoblade like 1, even like X, which doesn't really look like this. It, has its own style too. But with this, they wanted to make it a little bit more of an anime aesthetic. They
Yeah.
said, so that like the emotions didn't really come across in that game, for obvious reasons. It was on the Wii and all that.
Yeah.
But with this, they're like, we want to make it more kind of like
Expressive.
express anime style, like that kind of look, so you can really connect with the characters more and have more expression throughout the game, which I think really
Is
works.
that it?
No, I agree. I think it works a lot better too. Like I think that like when you have the more detailed colors and reflectiveness in that eyes, and like overall just bigger eyes too. You know what I mean? Like their eyes are big, so you can tell
Propulsion.
like what they're feeling and then what they're
I've
thinking.
never
and
seen
things
one
like
that
that.
shape
So.
before.
Yeah, which is like the guy who like
Which country made this?
originated the anime
Yeah.
style. That was his idea. Like, well, you make the eyes big because the eyes are the key to like your expression on the face.
Yeah, Shulk in Smash Brothers looks just like this style, kind of. Like his render looks has those bigger eyes and stuff like that. What I'm confused about is why people complain about it. Like I just don't understand, like, someone buying this game and being like, oh, it's too, essentially, like, what, too Japanese or too...
Just, I don't know, just too, like, you hear too anime just all the time.
But, like, I just don't, what does that mean?
I guess it's, see, that's what, I'm confused. I don't know what, that's a big generalization, but I don't know, people always say, oh, like, this game looks too anime, and like, what does that mean, though?
Yeah.
Like, I can get not liking, like, a way a game looks, but like, this game looks too much, like, over the top for me. But it's weird when they just say it's too anime. Like, you're not really telling me anything.
Would you prefer it to be more Family Guy? Like, that's my thing though. It's like anime's animation is anime's like I just watched a random scene from Demon Slayer. That show has like really vivid animation where it's like its movement and its clarity is really, really cool off of one scene. I don't know if the whole show's like that, but like one scene was really well done. And it's like that an American studio would never attempt that. Strictly because they don't want to pay the money to try it.
You're not half bad.
And it's like
I do this for a
like, see, like, look at that. You know, the facial expressions are really vivid, and the colors are like. I mean, that guy not so much, but like, you know, bad example. But everybody else is like, you know, the main characters pop amongst everybody else, and I think that's kind of the point. Like, you know, the blue, the yellow, the white. Like, these are important characters, you know. So I mean,
yeah, I think it was an interest, especially when this game came out, and I was like,
seriously,
really looking at all of it because I played it pretty much. I think while the controversy was still going on. Where a lot of the complaints are brought up more so when you bring up Pyra's design or some of the other blade designs. And like I said, the other kind of designers made different blades and all that. And so I think that's kind of what people argue about when they say, oh, look at this anime character, you know, like Pyra.
Yeah.
It looks like trash. And like, it's fine if you don't like the design, that's like one thing, but like, it was a problem where people were saying, oh, this game's so anime, all the designs are just anime garbage. Whereas, like, whether you like the design or not, that's not what I'm arguing for. I'm just saying it's anime isn't fixing or, like, describing what your problem is with it. You know? Saying, like, oh, it's a bit too much to, like, sexualize, that's completely valid. That's a way to explain why you don't like it. Saying, oh, it's just anime trash design. That doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't continue the conversation. Mm-hmm. So you've just acquired new karmas to accompany you on your adventure. You can adjust your party and main menu, characters, and change order. No matter how many friends you make, you will never be able to take more than 3 party members into battle at once, so choose carefully. The character set to number 1 and change order will be the character that you control. No 2 characters fight in exactly the same way, so you should experiment with a few and find who fits your playstyle the best. Yeah, so in this game they're like attackers, tanks, and healers. Mm-hmm. So it's really just what kind of character you want to play as. So you can play as Nia for pretty much the entire game if you want. I usually just stick with my boy Rex.
Evil Krabby. I noticed that they make animations and they kind of just reuse them at certain points for what is for like certain moments, which I think makes sense. I mean, you don't want to miss.
Yeah, you see that a lot in like Japanese RPGs.
Oh, that's
I'm saying that just you see that a lot. Yeah. Like from the ones I play, like the Tales of series, like you'll see like reused stuff because they're like 99 games.
Yeah, Tales of has some pretty good art design too. Have you played Symphonia? Symphonia?
I have not played Symphonia. No. I've only played Xillia and Xillia. Well, I played Tales of the Abyss, but then I played that and then Xillia 1 and some of 2 before I gave up. Well, I totally forgot to use my arts just talking, but that's okay. It's not a big deal.
Oh, I didn't really think you were needing them. Potion dropped.
Yeah, right now you don't really need it.
Whoa, he was never really there.
Since it's just a small enemy.
So that's how drivers and blades fight. So
it's like everybody's got a very thick axe.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
That is true.
Yeah,
it's very easy.
Still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move.
Like his non-accent throws me off. Yeah. Like I was expecting, like when he said pair.
So we got some beef going on.
Gramps
but yeah,
taught me to respect
I agree.
My elders.
Oh, he's a good boy. Rex is a good boy. Oh, look, they're homies. They're pals.
Yo, we fam now.
Oh. Oh.
Evil guy? Yo, don't betray me like that, cute guy. Oh.
Jabba, no.
Make short work of
That's not his name.
monster.
No, it's Bana.
Okay. Well, I'm Jabba.
Yeah, he's
We
Jabba.
call him
He's
Jabba.
Jabba.
We'll call him Jabba.
Big job.
For a second there, I was like, I didn't register. I was like, yeah, Jabba. And I was like, wait a minute. No, Jabba's Star Wars. But like, who cares? Jabba.
These people.
Jabba da Ba. Yo.
Alright.
Is he gonna betray me?
I don't know if you understand. I think they do tell you later. Like, I think much later? Oh, one sec. It's time to let you in on a handy battle tactic. How to lure enemies. If you target an enemy without drawing your weapon, press down. You can lure an enemy towards you. I totally forgot that. I always just walk up to him. And it's useful to take out a herd of enemies one by one, or for when you prefer to fight an opponent in a wider space. Try luring over that enemy in front of you. Yeah, I usually just go ahead and head first and just fight everything at once.
I mean, well, I feel like it'd probably be better you get the kind of initial strike rather than...
yeah, so... you gotta...
I am curious as to what it looks like. Does he just like, hey, you suck? And then he's like, what?
Oh, wait, so...
Just so.
I'm like, hey.
Wait, that's actually what he does?
Huh?
He actually just, like, makes fun of them?
Yeah.
Let's show him a thing or three.
I did not know that.
Please.
I
He
honestly
just goes, hey, get over here.
I didn't know. I was joking. I
And
thought
it just goes like, what?
I thought like maybe he like threw a rock at them or something, but no, he literally just is like, hey, you suck. Come on, beat me up. Let's go.
Okay.
See what you got.
Nice.
Get ready to throw some hands.
Easy enemy. Yeah, but
Catch these hands.
I'm sure you could tell that drivers are the things that use blades.
Congratulations.
And blades are not like actual just swords. They're
yeah,
like
they like it's. I
beings.
was trying to think. I think I thought of a comparison, but I forgot it. It's pretty much like they're beings, but they come with a weapon of some sort.
Interesting.
Okay, time to take
That's
you
just-
down.
he's minding his own business.
I gotta fight him, man. He's a little rock crab.
You gotta earn your lunch.
Just gotta get his lunch.
I don't know what it is, but I just find the tutorials funny for their language alone. They're like, hey, wait 1 second, buddy. We gotta teach you how to
I
like.
love it so much.
Hold
when they
on
do
there,
that.
buckaroo. Like,
It's so. I love. It's like, hey, give me a tutorial. Let's add some personality.
Yeah.
I think it's cool myself.
Please tell me one of them's like, sorry to interrupt, but like, I don't know.
I feel like it does.
I just want one of them to just like be like, oh, so sorry, but we gotta really teach you this important thing. Like, it's just the language alone is hilarious.
So this was like the first place, like area. I thought this looks real cool.
Yeah,
Like,
I like it. Very
The
misty.
environments are very cool. Oh,
Oh,
no!
Mr. Treasure Chest.
I missed the treasure chest. That's okay.
Okay, time to take
Hey,
you down.
get over here.
Go get him, Rex.
Let's go fight some enemies.
Take him out one by
These are
one.
pretty easy. So.
Call that guy. Call that guy's mama fat.
Anchor shot.
That just make you
It's short.
Oh, I
I'm next.
didn't get a chance. to-
Easy peasy.
Do those meters reset?
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
time
Oh.
to
that's-
take you down.
Yeah. Well, unless when they all come at once, they don't. But pretty much when you put your sword away.
Because you're still technically in battle, right?
Yeah. So every time you exit a battle.
So wait, are you still hitting them despite you not being like? So you don't have to be like
Stronger than before.
really close to them or anything like that.
No.
Like,
But like their damage still hits you even if you're a bit far away.
oh, okay, so it's not.
It's really just a positioning thing. Yeah. So you can move around. And
Can you avoid attacks by doing that? By like moving away?
I think if you move away, you can. Yeah.
because like he just shot some bubbles on the stream. I imagine that if you
Then yeah.
okay,
You-
if it's not like not if it's like an explosion attack or something like that. Then okay.
Yeah. Like I know some people do. Oh.
Okay, bring it on.
I usually don't just because,
Good thing
you know,
you
when
said
you're
that.
moving around, you don't attack either. I just like attacking all the time. But yeah, there
Well, I
is,
mean, I don't imagine there's no point if it doesn't do anything. Like if moving around.
like you said, you can dodge
Your health
attacks.
is going down.
You can. Ah! I need a health potion!
Go grab it right there.
Oh. So, see, now I can move around. I don't have to fight. Oh, never mind. He hit me anyway.
Oh my gosh, really?
Ah! Well,
Can you get up?
people can revive me.
So you can't switch characters.
Not in the middle of fights. Yeah, so I moved behind the enemy and I did a back attack. So it did extra damage.
Oh, okay. So there is some
Yeah.
like strategy.
So,
employed
like,
behind
Shulk's
positioning.
backslash. in Smash, how it hurts you in the back more.
Yeah,
It's that.
You think?
It's pretty much that.
That makes so much
You can
sense.
be
How did
a
I
bit
not put that
bristly
together?
sometimes.
Yeah, so
Teeth is a
some
real
moves.
problem.
I thought
It's too
I had
short.
been grooming adequately.
Maybe if you were
I don't know
older.
what-
says
Oh, I think
Nia.
if I drop down
Maybe
there.
if you weren't such a kid, says Nia.
If I drop down there, I could then it. But yeah, like some moves will say, oh,
Really?
side attack. So if you hit the enemy on the side, it'll do more damage.
That makes sense. I don't know why. I don't think X did that in the first hours. Like X, you just have guns and you move around and you just hold the button and shoot. So it's, I don't know. I was like, this does not feel like how I pictured it.
Yeah, so when it does that little like emblem, that shows you got the extra damage.
Oh, that one. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was a little uncareful with Rex. Like your health after battles goes up like a few seconds at a time, or like a little bit every few seconds.
Okay,
So
time
if you
to take you
don't
down.
time that, then it's
I like how you're just going out of your way to fight these guys that aren't even bothering you. I know they probably do.
But they are bothering you. Look at them. They're ugly. This guy's shooting bubbles. I don't like
They
that.
called me ugly.
Hey, Mia.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Find the
They called me a
shiniest-
kid.
Well, I want to go get that treasure chest. I missed the last two.
I was gonna say, can't we just go up the stairs?
Everyone's getting
There's stairs in the back.
Stop slacking off.
anchor shot.
I could.
I'll just make you
I didn't think about it. Oh, I missed. I missed that guy.
I would advise you to put more thought to your defense next
I
time.
mean, I don't know if you want to go
I'll
all
be
the way
fine.
back.
Let's see. Can I just?
Offense
Oh,
is the
no, I have
best
to focus.
defense, right?
If you're strong enough level, they won't fight you, but you're not at the moment.
You're late.
If you're at a strong enough level, they won't fight you?
Yeah.
Can you still get experience from them?
Yeah. Well, you can choose to fight them.
Oh,
I'm saying,
they'll
like-
just be like, don't hurt me, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you fight like a way higher enemy, then they will go, yo, I'm gonna fight this guy.
So Earthbound. Okay, that makes sense.
Sure. Haven't played Earthbound.
No, Earthbound does it. If you get to a certain level and you go like if you get to like the level 3 area and go back to level 1 area, all the enemies are just gonna scatter away from you.
Oh yeah.
And if you approach them, you can just it doesn't go into a battle. You just beat them
Okay.
just by walking into them, and you get the experience.
So it is nice when you go to an old area and you don't have to fight anything. You just look at the majestic creatures and go,
Yeah.
"Ooh, like that's cool. I don't have to kill anything now."
Oh, could I ride on you for a while,
You're all
Joe?
mine.
All right, what did we get? We got some coins. What are you talking about? He was right there.
Hey! That guy called you ugly.
A what?
What did you guys say about me?
Okay,
What'd you say?
What'd you say
time
about
to
me?
take you down. Don't
You're ugly.
mind me.
Oh, I'm ugly. Your mom is a jelly.
Anchor
Alright,
shot.
so we're gonna go check out those stairs that Blake was talking about.
I don't know. I think they'll bring you to the second level. I do not know if they will bring you all the way to the top where we were.
You think?
Well, let's go check it
But I
out.
mean, I don't know how you get out of here. I don't.
Bristly
I think you go.
sometimes.
Yeah, you go that way.
Okay.
Chief is a real
I
problem.
didn't even see that.
Me? I thought I had been grooming adequately.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
stairs
know
in
where
the
to
far
put my
back.
face.
Good.
Oh, okay.
And there's more enemies, so we can grind. Just kidding.
You don't need granite.
Okay. They're not.
If I can get that treasure chest. Oh, okay, just a few. Is there a chest here? Oh, cool.
One of these is a.
I guess it. Yeah. It was
I guess there's no
it
way
was,
up. Oh.
It was upstairs. Oh, you can't. No, you can go to the top floor.
Oh, you can. Okay.
There's a chest here. Though.
Treasure acquired.
Well, you just have to fall through, I guess.
Cool. We got a muscle belt, so we can. I think equip that right
Does
now.
that raise our EVs?
Maybe it's,
faster?
maybe it's something. Let's see.
Nobody will get that joke.
Nope.
Except John
Let's
and
see.
any other Pokemon fan.
Characters, accessories. Yeah, we can equip the belt, so we get plus 20 strength.
So does switching? So you can switch characters. Like you can play as Mia or whatever.
Yeah.
Does that do anything? Like, does it give you anything other than like a different maybe like attack or stuff like that? Like it does stuff, right? You don't get like
What do you mean?
like if you pick Nia, you don't get his hook shot attack.
Oh yeah, no, you get like Nia's attacks.
Okay, cool. I was just gonna say like that.
Yeah, it's a different kind of playstyle.
Okay. Okay.
Well, Nia, you would try to not aggro as much.
Yeah. Like you said, healer tank.
Yeah, you would
and-
just heal more. Yeah. But yeah, they all have different moves. Some have more like they do have similarities. Like this, you might get certain moves that I'm sure Nia has one that does a health potion that's similar.
Mm.
They'll have slightly different treasure chests.
Don't miss it. Let's go.
You're all mine.
Look at all this moolah. Money.
Alright, let's see. Where we at?
And arrived.
We're in the system control room.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, game. Did that say enter or exit the fuel chamber?
No,
Oh, ether fuel.
Yeah.
I was like,
ether.
that sounds dangerous. Let's not enter the fuel chamber. Alright, guys, I'm going in.
Which way am I going? I think I'll go this way.
Oh, oh.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Oh wait.
Lost the upper hand.
No, I
What
attacked.
does that
I
mean?
attacked wrong. Well, it started the fight before
Hmm.
I did, so I didn't get the what'd you say? Like
The
preemptive
surprise
attack.
strike or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can get that this way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you like start before the enemy does, you
Cool.
get
You can
a
get
few
that-
extra hits.
You can do that in Child of Light too. And Paper Mario.
I don't know if it's like, you know, they started disadvantage, but you definitely get a few hits on it. So there's all this stuff going on, which you can't do like because of where we are with Rex. So then I got. Hey, we all leveled up,
Yay.
but the fight's still going.
This guy. This guy just won't die.
And he's about to. Like everyone's syncing really well with their animals. But Rex is you know, he's got no friends, so.
You're
Ooh,
really
what a lovely
strong.
boy.
It's actually a bit scary.
So we got the cylinder tank.
Let's go.
So now we can go back.
Yo, you put that thing in the fuel cell, baby.